Hi everybody, this is Dee from Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. Well, I did some massive shopping at Hobby Lobby. Okay, as y'all know, the Hobby Lobby clearance is starting. So if you haven't been to your Hobby Lobby, get over there. And if you call, they don't always tell you the truth on the phone. It's almost like it's a hush-hush kind of thing, because they'll tell you, oh no, we haven't started, or oh, we just started to mark things down and it's been going on for a week. So don't call them, just go and check it out. I know with gas prices that kind of stinks, but I went to 3 Hobby Lobbies in one day. I was so exhausted by the end of the day that I was dragging bags in the house. But plus I had to grocery shop and everything else, so I had so much going on that day. But I bought a whole lot of stuff, and just so you know, I only took half of whatever it is that I really, really liked. And I've got a whole lot of the hand-dyed hanks. And my mission was to go there and get hand-dyed hanks, cotton, and then one other yarn. I always forget what it's called, and I'll show you. But I did end up with a couple of this and a couple of that. But my main goal was hand-dyed and cotton. So, like I started to say, I did get a whole lot, but I went to 3 different Hobby Lobbies that just had marked them down that day, marked everything down that day. One was still in the process of marking things down while I was there, so I lingered. But I just, so don't think that I bought the store out. Nobody else can get any. I'm not that kind of person. Everything was plentiful when I left. So, but I went to 3 different stores. So if I really like something, I'll get 4 or 5 of this here, 4 or 5 of it there, 4 or 5 of it somewhere else. So anyways, 3 Hobby Lobby stores. Honestly, I didn't keep track how much money I spent. But let me tell you what I did do. I have a credit card that I use just for yarn and yarn related stuff. And I've been kind of holding out. I did do a couple, I got a Lion brand coming, and I did do that hobby haul that I showed y'all, but I've been waiting for this sale. So that's why I spent a ton of money. I got what I went for. I left enough for everybody, so I wasn't being greedy and selfish. I'm just not made up that way. But the reason I bought so much was not only for myself. I'm not going to use all this yarn. This was for me to put some nicer things into my giveaways. And, just, I'll tell you, 60% of this is for y'all. That's just the way, when I was in the store, that's what I was thinking. That 60% of this is for y'all, 40% for myself. So, my mouth's dry, of course. Allergies. The cottonwoods are going crazy out here. We live in the woods, and the cottonwoods are going crazy. It's like it's snowing outside. Of course, that sets off my allergies. I'm sneezing, the whole deal. I've been taking medicine. You know the drill. Anyway, so I guess we'll get down to it. Let me see. I think I'm going to do everything else first. If it gets to be too long, though, I may break this up into 2. So I'm going to kind of go through this quickly, and we'll see how far I get. Anyway. Okay, the clock says 5 till. And, of course, I knocked a bunch of stuff off. So hold on. Okay. All right, first things I'll show you are some of the cotton that I got. No, I'm going to start out with the Cozy Toes. Okay, so Cozy Toes is Yarn Bees Cozy Toes. There's 210 yards in each ball. It's 1.75 ounces. It's a sock yarn. So it's a number 1. And let me see if it says 210 yards, 50 grams. Requires a 3.5 millimeter hook, and I guess this one's called Stormy Summer, and it's normally $4.99 for one of these little skeins, and I got it for $1.24. Can you see? So pretty. Doggone it. Okay, so I got 1, 2, no, I got several different, hold on. 2, 3, 4. I got 4 skeins of the, what I say it was, the Stormy Summer. I got 4 skeins of that. I'm going to push my camera up a little closer. It seems to be kind of far away. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. And then I got 6 skeins of this. Now, I don't think I'm going to use this for socks. I was thinking more along the lines of maybe a shawl or something like that. I don't know. I'll probably end up making Mark some socks and then using the rest. And this one is called Same Stats Mermaid Eyes. How cool. You know I like my mermaids. Isn't that pretty? And I got 6 skeins of that. So I got 4 of the Stormy Summer, and I got 6 of the Mermaid Eyes. I mean, $1.24, normally $5. Awesome deal. Okay, and I got some Crafter's Secret cotton. I didn't see a whole lot of that. They didn't have a whole lot of this marked down in not one of the stores. So I just bought 4 skeins of it. It's normally $2.29. I got it for 57 cents. And it's called Crafter's Secret Cotton. This one is called Sprinkles. It's 100% cotton. You know, for some reason they don't put the, like with the weight of the yarn. I'm going to say that's a 3. Maybe it is a 4. I don't know. Here, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. But this is the color, and it's called Sprinkles. It's 95 yards per ball, and I paid 57 cents for it. And I bought 4 of them. Okay, next in the cotton area, I love Yarn Bee Sugar Will Cotton. Love it. That's what I'm making my summer top out of right now that I'll show y'all when it's finished. And they didn't have a lot of like the multicolored ones. It was more of the solids that were on sale. But I did find one store that had some multicolor, but it was only one color. But anyways, this is Sugar Will Cotton. This one's called Just Turquoise. Here, I'll let you see it. Okay, Just Turquoise. 335 yards. Normally $5.99. And I got it for $1.49. Requires a 4.5 millimeter hook. 100% cotton. And like I said, 335 yards. Pretty pretty. I got 3 of those. Now this is the one of the Sugar Will Cotton. Let me see if the same stats. Yeah, same stats. 335 yards. Normally $5.99. Got it for $1.49. And this one's called Zest Wishes. And it's Yarn Bee Sugar Will Cotton. And this is the colorways. It's blues and pinks, coral, yellow, different colors of pinks. It's really, really a pretty yarn. And I got 4 hanks of that. That's the only color they had with the multicolored ones. Okay. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 skeins of this. This is I Love This Cotton. There's 153 yards. It's a 4. Requires a 5.5 millimeter hook. It's 100% cotton. And this colorway is called River Run. Now these are normally $3.79. and I got it for 94 cents. And I bought 3 skeins of that. Okay, this one, I already have some of this, but I really like it, and so I bought more. These are all the same stats, except for this one is called 2 Pink. You can see the pinks and the greens in there. I really like that color. Anyways, I got 5 of those. So that's all for the I love this cotton. Let me see. Okay. Next is this big bag of cotton. Hang on, let me move some of this over. This is all the same kind. I've never used it before, but it's 100% cotton. It comes in a bunch of different colors, which I'll show you in a minute. There's 235 yards on here. It's 100% cotton, 4.5 millimeter hook. It's normally $4.99, and it was $1.24. And this is Yarn Bee Cotton DK. And I got a lot of these. I got, well, I'll show you the colors. I got sage green. What are they calling this one? Almond. Fog. Blush. Celadon. Let me see. Oh, there's one more color. Hold on. And this one is called mustard. Okay. So I bought 4 each of every color. And these were the 6 colors that they had available. Now they all have the same stats. And I wanted to show you the thickness. If you notice, it's kind of like that, like a little bit bumpy, but it doesn't seem to have the texture like, you know, of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like boucle. It doesn't have that type of feel, but it is kind of bumpy, but I kind of like the construction of it. I think it's kind of neat. But I got 6 different colors, and I got 4 of each kind. I mean, for $1.24, you know, that's, let's see, 6 by 4, 24. So for like $26, you know, I got 24 balls of it. I mean, that's fantastic. Okay, so that's the cotton. Okay, I'll show you a couple of the oddballs. Okay, I got, this is going to fall. Where's the 4th one? Okay, there we go. Okay, this is called Yarn Bee Urban Chic. There's 275 yards on it. This is called Eucalyptus. Oh, eucalyptus, like eucalyptus. Okay, gotcha. Took me a minute. Anyways, it's made by Yarn Bee. It's called Urban Chic. There's 275 yards. It's a 5 millimeter hook, 78% acrylic, and 22% cotton. And this colorway is that eucalyptus. Look how pretty this is. I love greens and blues, and I just thought this was so pretty. And I got 4 of those. Now, those were normally $5.49, and I got them for $1.37. So I got 4 of those. Okay. Then they had these little things, which I thought were really cute. Yarn Bee Sweet Minis. It's fall, y'all, is what this is called. It's normally $4.29. I paid $1.07. There is 300 yards, so I guess each one of these cakes contains 100 yards. 5mm hook. I mean, that's pretty fine. That's DK or less. But anyways, I liked it because of Halloween colors. I thought I could make something for Halloween. And like I said, it's called Fall Y'all. For $1.07, normally $4.29. And look at the colors. They're real deep, saturated colors. And I bought 4 of those. Make something Halloween-y out of it. Oh, did I tell you no, I didn't tell you. It's 100% acrylic. I didn't tell you that. Okay. Then there was Sparkle. Sparkle. But this is Glit Eyelash. Yarn Bee Glit Eyelash. There's 111 yards. It requires an 8mm hook. I don't understand that unless they're trying to save you from knotting up. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like when you pull through that fuzzy, sometimes them eyelash yarns catch on your hook. Okay, 8mm hook. 65% polyester, 35% metallic polyester. And I got it in 3 colors. This one's called Deep Night. See how sparkly that is? These are the only 3 colors that were on clearance. Normally $6.99. I paid $1.74. And there's the deep purple. And that is some sparkly yarn. I figured that would look, you know, cuffs or, you know, something. I don't know. I'll figure out something for it. I always do. This one's called Amethyst Pearl. Oh, I didn't tell you what the last one's called. The dark purple is called Purple. Okay. No brainer. This one's called Amethyst Pearl. You see how that one reflects a little different? The sparkles in that. For $1.74, why not, you know? Anyways, I just got 1 of each of those. Now, this is the only scrubby yarn that I found that they had on sale because I was looking. And this is Yarn Bee Scrubology Cotton. This one in particular is called Summer Song. There's 125 yards. It's normally $4.49, and I paid $1.12. It requires a 6.5mm hook. 100% cotton, and like I said, 125 yards. I kind of like that color. I thought that was pretty. But there was only 2. One I found at one store and one I found at the other. This one is just called Yellow. Same stats, same everything, same price. Oh, no, I take it back. This one was only $1.12, normally $4.49. So the solid color was cheaper. And that's just yellow. And to me, it reminded me of sunflowers. 125 yards, 6.5mm hook. So, I'm going to make myself some more scrubbies. You know, me and the scrubbies. Okay. This is similar to a yarn, and I don't know where I put it. Hold on, let me think. It might be in the other room because I have quite a bit of it. Anyways, this is similar to a yarn that I got when Mark bought me all them garbage bags. And there was like 9 or 10 skeins of it. And I thought, man, this would make a cool blanket. Because it's like some parts of it is blanket yarn. Some parts of it, well, it's like this. Some parts of it is fuzzy. Some is like a blanket yarn. Some is like a boucle. Some, you know, it's like all these different types. But it was all in like a beige and cream and maybe a little hint of brown in there. And I wanted something to accent it. I didn't want it just to be those colors. But this is super squishy. Super squishy. There's 170 yards in each of these balls, 225 grams, 8mm hook, super bulky 6. It's called Yarnspirations Burnett Casca. I've never had it before. It's a little bit different from the stuff I got in the other room, but it'll pair up nicely. Normally $11.99. I got it for $2.29. And I got 4 balls of that. I figured I could put some stripes through that beige brown blanket I planned on making, and it would be pretty because, you know, teal's in that. So that's what I got back. Okay. Next on the list, we'll go with this one. I got a lot of these because I fell in love with the way this feels. This is Yarn Bee Stitch 101 50/50. There's 180 yards, 50% acetate and 50% modal, 5.5 millimeter hook. I don't know what acetate or modal is. I guess I should Google it. I don't know what either one of those things are, but whatever it is so soft. I mean, this is as soft as my Trubu, which I love and collect. This is super, super soft. It's made out of acetate and modal. I've never even heard of it. Anyways, there's several colors in here. This color is called apricot. I'm not really sure how many I got. There's 3 apricot. This color is called salmon. Salmon. And I thought that kind of went well with the apricot. You know, one's a little darker tone than the other. These were $5.99 normally. I got it for $1.49. Okay. The next color, Deep Ocean. I think that is really pretty. I love this one too. This one is called Kale. Look how pretty that green is and how it shines. This stuff is so incredibly soft. I mean, you could just sleep on it, you know? Super soft. And, oh yeah, and I got this color. This color is called Copper Penny. Love it, love it, love it. So those were the only 4 colors on, or 5, I'm sorry, 5 colors on clearance. How pretty are those? Oh my gosh, this is so soft. Anyways, I think I got like 4 or 5 of each one of these. And for $1.49, normally $6, sold. Okay, let's go with this one next. Okay, this one, I've been kind of collecting this one because I have a project in mind. And, you know, it's like I'll pick up 1 ball here and 1 ball there or whatever. Just because it's generally $5 for not very much. It's like, how many yards? 105 yards. It's $5 for 105 yards. So I just randomly pick them up here and there. But it was in their clearance this year. So I'm very happy about that. A lot of them have sparkle and some of them don't. So, you know, of course I like the sparkly ones. But these are normally $4.99. I paid $1.24 for them. They're called Arabella Metallic. At least this one is. 112 yards on this one. 112 yards. I don't know if you guys can see the metallic and all the colors. I mean, isn't that pretty? But I have an idea. And like I said, I've been collecting them. It's behind my mannequin here. Which, by the way, in the next video, I'll let you know what I named her. Taking into consideration everything that y'all said. Okay, this one's... here, let me give you colors. If they got it on here. Oh, this one is called Unicorn. Has pinks and yellows and lavenders and let's see. Oh, some coral. Oh, there we go. There's some purples and blues in there. And of course some metallic. This one is called, this is probably why they're discontinuing it, because the fact that it never stays in a ball. This one is called Painted Canyon. Now, you know, those are my colors. It's got the copper that I love. It's got the teal and the green. But it also has yellow and what is that? Like a brownish purple, if that makes any sense. There's the copper color in there. Love it, love it. Then there's this one. Like I said, these were $1.24, normally $5. This one's called Sea Breeze. You can see it's got the mints and the teals and all that in there. Darker teal. Even kind of a cobalt blue color. Really pretty. You see how this comes apart? Happens every time you pick up one of these. Okay, what's this one called? Painted Canyon. We looked at those. I think this one's Unicorn. Yes. Okay, this one's called Bejeweled. Now, this one has a little bit of everything in it. There's 2 different tones of green. There's a dark purple. There's, let me get down. There's some teals, some dark blues. Look at that dark, dark purple. Let's see. Let me find another color. Anyways, this one has a lot of different colors in it. And this one's called Bejeweled. Okay, Unicorn. Painted Canyon. Bejeweled. I think I pretty much stuck with those. Unicorn. Sea Breeze. Yeah, so those are the ones I kind of stuck with. And I think I got like 4, maybe a couple, only 3. But of each of those colors that I showed you, there what, 4 or 5 different colors? For $1.24, normally $4.99, all day long. I've been waiting for that yarn to go. Okay, next. This one I'm classifying as one of the best color combos. Okay, this is Yarn Bee Katrina. This one's called Saturday Siesta. Very much reminds me of ice yarns, like oh no, those are the glitz. Just the magic, like maybe the ones up in that top shelf there. But these ones are more colorful. See all the beautiful colors in there? Yarn Bee Katrina. This one's called Saturday Fiesta. There's 295 yards, 90% acrylic and 10% nylon. Size 5mm hook. Love the colors in this. You know me, I like my bright colors. Normally $3.99. Got it for 99 cents. How awesome is that? Okay, that's Saturday Fiesta. This one is called Golden Gate Sunset. 99 cents. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Saturday Siesta. What's this one? Golden Gate Sunset. What, I only get those ones? Oh, here we go. Here's a blue one. Emerald Blue is what that one is called. This one is called Aztec Blanket. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to look through as I hold it up there. And I think that's the only colors I got in that. They had other colors, but yeah, that's the only colors I got in that. I got 5 of each color for 99 cents. So, you know, 5 of 4 different colors. 99 cents. That is so pretty. I mean, look at that. See the way it's got the yarn twisted around the yarn? And that's how the color changes. I really like that. That's pretty. Okay. Next is, let me see what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going on 25 minutes. I'll try to get through these ones quick. Oh, I only bought 3 colors in this. This is Yarn Bee Chloe. Arctic Spruce. Spruce is the colorway. Normally $5.99. I got it for $1.74. Okay, what's the stats on it? Oh, of course, it's in the middle. 70% wool, 30% viscose, 270 yards. Requires a 5mm hook. And like I said, this one's called Arctic Spruce. It has all the blues and greens. Not the soft, I mean, it's soft, but you can feel the wool a little bit in it. I'll put it that way. I mean, it's, you know, it's soft. I mean, nice enough to wear up against your skin, but you can feel that wool in there, which I don't mind myself. Okay, this one, oh, I got 4 different colors, I think. This one's called Ocean Water, same stats, 270 yards. Normally $6.99, $1.74. And that's the colors in that one. Pretty, pretty yarn. And then the other color I got is Carnation. And this one's pinks and beiges, and I just really thought that was pretty. So I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 balls of each of that. $1.74. Awesome deal, awesome deal. Okay, now brings me to the hanks. The hand-dyed hanks. I got lots. Lots and lots and lots. Well, like I said before, I thought these would make incredible giveaways. There are a few colorways that I'm going to keep for myself. But honestly, you know, like I said, about 60% of this that I bought today was for y'all. Oh, missing one. There we go. Okay, are you ready for this? All right, we'll start with this. These were normally $14.99. Got it for $3.74. This has 400 yards in it, 100% superwash merino wool. Requires a 3mm hook. It's called Authentic Hand Dyed. This one's called Color Fusion. And it's a Yarn Bee brand. I've tied them all on these strings so that I could hold it up to the camera. Look at the teals and the greens and the pinks. Again, that one's called Color Fusion. Beautiful. Okay. Now, of course, we got to have some rainbow. It's Pride Month, y'all. This one's called Amber Medallion. Same stats, 400 yards, 100% superwash merino wool, 3mm hook. But look at the colors, how vibrant. I mean, those are just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Pretty, pretty. Okay. Next is this one. This one is same stats. This one's called Roasted Pepita. I love that lime green with the blue. Remember, y'all, this is hand dyed. You see the speckles on it? So every one of those skeins is different in some kind of way. But I thought that was pretty. Okay. These ones were the thicker yarns. And honestly, I didn't get a lot of that because there wasn't much on it. Like this one's 110 yards, 100% superwash merino wool, 6.5 hook. This one's called Electric. Hand-dyed chunky. So I only got 4 skeins of that. But that is really pretty and super soft. Super soft. Okay, this one is called Floral Frenzy. Same stats, 110 yards. Same everything. But this one's called Floral Frenzy. Pretty. You know me, I love color. Okay, this one is 215 yards, 4 millimeter or 4.5 millimeter hook, 100% superwash merino. This one's called Rainbow Blossom. This one is a little bit thinner than that other one. I wish they would put like, gauge. They don't say. Oh, I'm sorry. They do too. This one is considered a 3. And like I said, this one's called Rainbow Blossom. But there's only 215 yards on each one of those. Those are pretty, huh? Okay, here's my oddballs. I picked up one here, one there, whatever. And it didn't end up adding up to anything. So, okay, the first one is Marbled Teal. And there's 400 yards. And they're considering it a 1 weight. 100% superwash merino. Kind of looks like tie-dye, doesn't it? And then these 2 oddballs are Fun in the Sun. Back to the 5 bulky. 110 yards superwash merino. And there's only 2 of those. This is thicker, this is pretty substantial yarn. Okay, these are some of my favorites. These, Meteorite Delight, and then there's only 2 of, oh no, it's all the same. That's really weird. Okay, hold on, let me make sure. Yeah. I'll show you why I didn't think they were all the same. This is 400 yards, 100% superwash merino wool, a number 1 weight, 3 millimeter hook, Meteorite Delight. Isn't that pretty? I just thought that was cool. Now these 2 are called the same thing, and you see why I was like, I thought those were 2 different, But this stuff is hand-dyed, so I guess it's their prerogative. But there's 2 oddballs in there, but they're all called the same. But I thought those were really pretty. Okay, let's see if this is bad. I'm going to hurry up here. I'm on 35 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, this one, same stats as the last. Except for this one is called Techno Tribe. Look at that. That is super neat. 100% superwash merino. 400 yards. That is a neat colorway. You got to admit that one's neat. I picture maybe a long hippie vest or, festival shirt or something like that. Okay, I'm almost to the sparkle. Okay, this one's called Blue Vapor. Same stats, 100% superwash merino wool, 400 yards, 3 millimeter hook. What did I say it was? Blue Vapor. See the little specks on it and all the different colored specks. I thought those were real pretty. So I got 3 of those. Okay. You can tell which ones I really liked, huh? Okay, the name of this one's called Neon Watermelon. It is 215 yards. It's a 3 light, which I don't agree with. It's bigger than a 3. 4.5 millimeter hook. 100% superwash merino wool. It's all in neon pinks and neon oranges. Isn't that beautiful? Love it, love it, love it. Okay, here comes the sparkle. Okay. This one's called Cool Watermelon. In my shirt. 420 yards. A 1 superfine. 99% superwash merino wool. 1% metallic polyester. 3.5 millimeter hook. This one's called Cool Watermelon. Hope you can see all the different colors. There's just some really, really pretty colors in there. Do you see the sparkle? It's just real thin sparkle on that. Pretty, pretty. Okay. All right. Next sparkle. This one's called November Sky. Same stats as the last, 420 yards. And this is November Sky. See the sparkle in there? And there's like, you know, some corals and maybe even some pale reds in there. But like I said, this is all hand dyed. I love the way that sparkles. It's not as sparkly as Blue Heron by no means, but it does have a cool sparkle effect. But those are called November Sky. And last but not least, same stats as the other 2. This one's called April Showers. Now remember, these were $14.99 a hank. Got them for $3.74. This one is April Showers. So pretty. There's tones of blue and gray and yellow and like a copper gold tones and blues, and just pretty, just really pretty. I think that's April Showers. Yeah, April Showers. So that is the end of the yarn haul. Okay, you may see me wearing the same shirt, but that's because I'm going to do more than one video tonight. So my next video will be my 700 subscriber. I'm picking the 700 winner of the 700 subscriber giveaway. So, you know, please take a look at that. Really, really surprised. There was only 187 entries. That blew me away. I don't know if maybe they spelled grateful wrong because that was my key word, or it, you know, what the situation was. But man, does that make the odds in your favor. If you entered that contest or that giveaway, you got a pretty good chance to win. So I'll see you in the next video. Boy, was that something, eh? All right, y'all, let's see if this clicker works.